Good day everyone. This is Sir Kaloy and I would like to share the DepEd proposed new career progression system for teachers maybe to be implemented in the next school year. Disclaimer: all slide presentations in this video belongs to the owner and I will not be claim it. If you think this video or information greatly helps you, don't forget to click the subscribe and hit the notification bell, like and share to our Kaguro as my battle cry leading change with impact and bawat Kaguro my promotion. If you have clarification, just comment in the comment box below and I will answer to the best I can. Why DepEd did propose new career progression system for teachers? Simeo Enutech's Teacher Motivation Study suggests that DepEd should prioritize the improvement of the mechanisms to systematically track and link teachers' career plans, progression, professional development, and promotion. DepEd Workforce Study reports that most teachers occupy lower positions at an extended period. 92% of DepEd teachers occupy Teacher 1 to Teacher 3 positions. The average number of years in service in Teacher 1 position was 4 years, Teacher 2 position 12 years, Teacher 3 position 16 years, Master Teacher 1 position 23 years, Master Teacher 2 position 25 years, and Master Teacher 3 position 29 years. Our vision for teachers' career progression: number 1. No single teacher should retire at Teacher 1 position. Number 2, teachers' career path should allow them to remain in the classroom while advancing in stature and compensation. Number 3, teachers are given career option between classroom teaching and school administration. Number 4, teachers' career advancement should be based on quality of teaching practice. Promotion should be self-paced. Herein the 8 potential threats to teacher motivation in developing our society. Number 1, increased workload and challenges. Number 2, low remuneration and incentives. Number 3, low recognition and prestige. Number 4, weak accountability and social support. Number 5, lack of voice. Number 6, few opportunities for career development. Number 7, unclear and constant changes to institutional environment. Number 8, few or no learning materials and facilities. The 2011 report found that the most critical threats to teacher motivation in the Philippines are: number 1, increased workload and challenges. Number 2, few opportunities for career development. And number 3, unclear and constant changes to institutional environment. Number 4, few or no learning materials and facilities. Once threats to teacher motivation are identified and verified by additional investigation, solution must be sought to either decrease workload or increase one or more of the 7 motivational support. With teachers aiming for career movement throughout their career, opportunities for career progression should be made a viable option for teachers who want to focus on classroom teaching. This includes revising the teacher plantilla system to provide additional career progression steps for teachers and master teachers to ensure high-performing experience and expert teachers are retained within the system and provided with opportunities for professional growth and development. Career progression, government response to teachers. There are three: progression or response to teacher, create more opportunities for promotion for qualified teachers. Entry-level salary of teacher in the Philippines is even higher compared to its ASEAN neighbor countries, but promotion is sluggish. Some teacher retired as teacher 1. Number 2, boost teacher morale, drive motivation, and incentivize high performance through career advancement rather than across-the-board salary increase. Number 3, uphold teacher quality through competency and merit-based promotion, reclassification based on PPST or teacher quality standard rather than credential or proxy indicators of competence. Herein the baseline of the career progression for teachers. As per DepEd Order Number 42 Series 2017, Philippine Professional Standard for Teachers set clear expectation of teachers along with well-defined career stages of professional development from beginning to distinguished practice. Number 2, engage teachers to embrace ongoing professional learning for their professional development to enhance their own teaching. Number 3, provides a framework or uniform measures to assess teacher performance. And last, provide a basis for building public confidence in and support for the work of teachers. Here in the classroom teaching career line, there are 4 career line. Number 1, beginning. Number 2, proficient. Number 3, highly proficient. And number 4, distinguished. From beginning or career stage 1, it is covered the teacher 1, teacher 2, and teacher 3 position. While in proficient or career stage 2, there are teacher 4, teacher 5, teacher 6, and teacher 7 position. Highly proficient or career stage 3 will be the master teacher 1 and master teacher 2 position. And last, distinguished or career stage 4 will be the master teacher 3, 4, and 5. The reclassification policy will be based on the previous mention as guided by ASSESS program, NAIA Professional Development and Career Progression programs, Teacher Induction Program, Master and Principal Program. Herein the position or what will happen to other teaching position. From salary grade 13 will be the special education teachers equivalent to teacher 3 position. Salary grade 14 or head teacher 1 position or special education teacher 1 will be equivalent to teacher 4 position. Salary grade 15 head teacher 2 position or special education teacher 2 equivalent to teacher 5 position. Salary grade 16 head teacher 3 position or special education teacher 3 position equivalent to teacher 6 position. Salary grade 17 or head teacher 4 position or special education teacher 4, equivalent to teacher 7 position. Salary grade 18 or head teacher 5 position or special education teacher 5, equivalent to master teacher 1 position. And salary grade 19 or head teacher 6 position, equivalent to master teacher 2 position, so on and so forth. Here are the choice of career paths. From teacher 1 to teacher 7 position, followed by master teacher 1 position, and this is the career cross lane or line in the program of the new progression for teacher. Mapapansin po ninyo, from master teacher, magkakaroon na po ng cross line or program in these career paths. Master teacher 1 will be the cross-pathing line of this career position or career pathing. Next, master teacher 2 position with a salary grade 18, the same as school principal 1 position. Next, master teacher 3 position with salary grade 19, same as school principal 2 position. Master teacher 4 position with salary grade 20 or school principal 3 position. And master teacher 5 with a salary grade 21 or equivalent to salary grade 21 of school principal 4. The PPST-based reclassification policy. Here in the step, CSC approved qualification standard. Number 2, PPST-based performance requirements. Each position requires the achievement of specific PPST indicators demonstrated in teachers' performance and measured through IPCRF. And 3, PPST-based selection process. Classroom observation to assess PPST. Classroom observation indicators. Teacher's portfolio to showcase PPST non-classroom observation indicators. How do teachers get promoted? Natural vacancy, teachers need to wait for vacancy due to resignation or retirement or death. However, reclassification progression to higher position is based on credential rather than competencies. Herein the qualification for standard. As you can see in the teacher 1 position with a salary grade 11 with an education requirements, bachelor's degree in education or any bachelor's degree with at least 18 professional units in education, training non-required, experience non-required, and eligibility as per RA 1080, both elementary and secondary. Teacher 2 position with a salary grade 12, bachelor's degree in education or any bachelor's degree with at least 18 units in education. Training requirements, 8 hours of training in any of or an aggregate of the following curriculum. Pedagogy, subject specialization within the last 3 years. Experience requirements, 1 year teaching experience on a full-time basis. Eligibility, as well as mentioned a while ago, RA 1080 and RA 1080 for secondary. Teacher 3 position with a salary grade 13, bachelor's degree in education or a bachelor's degree with at least 18 professional units in education with 8 hours of training in any or an aggregate of the following curriculum, pedagogy, subject specialization within the last 3 years. The experience requirements will be the 2 years teaching experience on a full-time basis. Teacher 4 position with the salary grade 14. Bachelor's degree in education or any bachelor's degree with at least 18 professional units in education. Training requirements will be 16 hours of trainings in any of or an aggregate of the following curriculum or pedagogy subject specialization within the last 3 years. Experience will be 3 years teaching experience on a full-time basis. And teacher 5 with the salary grade 15, bachelor's degree in education or any bachelor's degree with at least 18 professional units in education, with a 24 hours of training in any of or an aggregate of the following curriculum, pedagogy, subject, specialization within the last 3 years. And the training or experience requirements will be the 3 years teaching experience on a full-time basis. Here in step 3, selection process for teacher reclassification. There are 6 reclassification criteria, which are the education, NAIAP accredited training, experience, performance, and COI assessment, and NCOI assessment. Let us proceed for education. Education or a higher education units or degrees that exceed the qualification standard shall be given corresponding points, with a maximum of 10 points. NAIAP accredited training or NAIAP recognized professional development credit units appropriate to the career stage and exceed the number of training hours required in the qualification standard shall be given corresponding points, with a highest points to be credited will be 10 points. Experience, month, years of experience that exceed the qualification standard shall be given corresponding points, and the maximum points to be given will be the 10 points. Performance or points, final IPCF rating divided by 5 times 30 to get the 30 points, which is the highest maximum points. COI assessment, measured through classroom observation with a total number of 25 points. And COI assessment, to be measured through portfolio assessment created or prepared by the teachers, which have 15 points as a maximum points to be credited to the teachers. Herein, reclassification list. All qualified reclass applicants who underwent HRM PSB assessment shall be ranked based on a total scores obtained from each reclass criterion. The HRM PSB shall submit to the budget officers the comparative assessment result for reclassification or CAR for onward determination of cut-off base on available budget for the current fiscal year. All applicants not accommodated in the current fiscal year are given priority in the next fiscal year. Here is career progression of teachers roadmap. From 2006 to 2010, BESTRA key reform thrust to teachers raise the prevailing standards of their profession to meet demands for better learning outcomes. From 2013 to 2017, major changes in the Philippine education landscape will be the K-12 law, PQF, PPST were created. 2018 to 2019, review of the career progression system, consultation, and validation from the stakeholders. And 2019 to 2020-21, that is the policy framework, will be created through Executive Order, DBB DepEd Joint Circular, Qualification Standard, and DepEd Reclass Policy. And 2022 to 2025, Phase 1 Implementation, this is the policy adoption, change management, capacity building, assessors training, and accreditation system. This coming school year 2022 to 2023 will be the phase 1 of the implementation of career progression for teacher. Here in the phase 1 implementation, what should phase 1 accomplish? The 37 PPST indicators are fully embedded in the RPMS. Professional development interventions are targeted to equip and prepare teachers for higher proficiency levels, instructional supervision, and school management. Teachers understand and demonstrate required PPST competencies through performance and assessment. Teachers' promotion is assessed through a PPST-based reclassification or self-paced promotion. The Phase 1 implementation will be adequate funding is provided to ensure that there is enough master teachers. Bolster the number of master teachers that are able to provide enough instructional supervision in schools. The ratio will be 1:5 master teacher to teacher 1 ratio. Teachers can remain in the teaching career line while advancing in stature and compensation. Teachers and school principals complement each other and given equal prestige and recognition. School principals come from the pool of highly proficient teachers or so-called master teachers. The PPSSH is integrated into the Human Resource System or Professional Development and Leadership Program, RPMS, or Result-Based Performance Management System, and Promotion and or class. Support and non-teaching positions are created in schools to relieve teachers and school heads of ancillary function. Classroom teachers concentrate on teaching and learning process. Master teachers perform instructional supervision and technical assistance. School principal concentrate on school management and operation. Sulong edukalidad, gurong dekalidad. Ito ang pangarap ng ating kagawaran ng edukasyon. Muli, ako si Sir Kaloy na nagsasabing ang karunungan at kaalaman ay mabisang sandata sa pagharap sa panibagong kinabukasan.